I recently woke up, so ignore my parents, but Tyler went out to Kroger this morning, and something that we do is, like, if I wake up and he's not in the bed, I'm like, where's my man? So I'm like freaking out. I'm like, where are you? Dramatic. And he's like, I'm like FaceTiming him because I'm lazy. I don't want to get up. So I FaceTime him, and he's in the truck, and he's like, stop being nosy. I'm like, oh. And he hangs up. I'm like, tea. So then he comes home. Well, he like asks me what I want, whatever. He comes home. He brings me a little pumpkin spice latte, which I'm not gonna complain. Like, I love a pumpkin spice latte. But then he put a card on my desk, and he kept trying to allude to something with my desk. Like, I'm cooking breakfast, and he's like, your desk, and I'm like, because we have like an ongoing joke, like, if your desk is a mess, it's an inside joke. So he's like, your desk is a mess, like, your desk is a mess. And I'm like, bro, you're really trying to get me to clean my desk while I'm cooking. That is like so rude to be like, clean your desk. So I'm looking at him, and I'm like getting not frustrated, but like annoyed. And he got me a card. No! I'm gonna die. Look at how cute. It says, I'm so glad you're in my life. He made me the bunny, and this is so funny because at the Renaissance Fair, me and him were like sitting on a little mushroom in previous years, and it was like I was sitting and then he was sitting, and then we have a picture together on a mushroom. So this is like so us at the Renaissance Fair. And, like, the amount of thought into this is so cute. And then, like, he just wrote me, like, a little cute message. But it's just so cute. And he calls me Farm Mouse because I'm a mess all the time. But I was like, this is so sweet. And then I love when he draws hearts, because boys, I've noticed, draw hearts differently. Like, not as organized as girlies. So I'm always just like, there's some boys with beautiful handwriting. But most of the time, I've seen a lot of guys draw, like, the heart is fat on top, which is, like, big. And then it goes really tiny. And I love that. It's my favorite. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. I was like, that's so sweet. And it reminds me of that, like, I always say, like, when we get married, there's that line from Star Wars where it's like Anakin says, you are so beautiful. And then she says, I'm only so beautiful because I am so in love. Like, that I'm gonna say that at my wedding because I feel like that gives me, like, that's something I would say. Because, like, if I didn't have people who love me in my life, I would be distraught and ugly and horrible and a terrible person, I feel like. But because I have so much love and caring and great people in my life, I just feel like it makes me feel so much better, inside and out.